line with this weight class, as we look at these guys with their folded arms, looking back at you on your screen. We knew 120 pounds was going to be the marquee weight class. You had it circled as we're about to begin, and so many stars in there, and 2 of the stars made it through that brutal bracket. Little shove from DeLuca, likes to start things off. And we had an electric bout before, and then we're going to one of our marquee matchups. Could be better.
Action underway in the red. Beric Jordan of Oklahoma. He's taking on Leo DeLuca of New Jersey. And nice shot from DeLuca. He's in deep. Double leg switches to a single and now trying to run around and get the angle. Jordan pulling on those hamstrings, trying to get the angle. Now DeLuca cuts back the other way. Now head underneath. See if he tries to come out the back door. And now he elevates Jordan. And DeLuca trying to finish this takedown. Knee hit. That's 2. 2-0, and I don't know why the official's stopping this here.
Yeah, that was, can't hear sometimes, but back up to neutral quickly. Didn't like what he saw, but Luca's got those 2 points, and we'll see how Jordan responds.
His first response is to come back with a super hard hand fight. When you see him control this tricep, you know he's looking for his dump. That's his signature position, and he is really good there.
Battle of 2 of the best guys in the country. What impressed me with DeLuca in the earlier matches I saw was just how efficient he was with all his movements. Finished a lot of his attacks clean, beat number 15, Ethan Rivera. DeLuca was the favorite, but the manner in which he went about getting the 10-0 tech was very impressive. Of course, Jordan, a very different animal. As he's taking ground in, looking for a step out. Nice little throw by for DeLuca to clear that exchange and get back to the center for a fresh start.
Little duck attempt there from DeLuca, and now he's looking for that ankle pick, wrestling from an underhook and a knee. Trying to make sure Jordan doesn't get underneath of him to get that dump. Stalemate. Minute 11 left. 2-0 lead for DeLuca. He looks to his corner, gets a little instruction. Got a good corner over there. Shot, DeLuca. Jordan, good down block. Hard tie from DeLuca. Jordan now looking for that dump again, grabbing that tricep. And you're gonna see Jordan in this position a lot throughout the match. Super effective here. A lot of times he'll try it many, many times in a match before he finally gets it to go, but when he does, a lot of times it's a fall.
Yeah, each time you do a move, another iteration, hopefully you're learning, setting up your next attack. What do you do a little bit different, where you apply pressure a little bit differently?
DeLuca in a front head position, but it's gonna get stalemated. And Jordan gets up into his stance immediately. Super hard paced wrestler. Shot, Jordan, a little extended, but now improving his position, switches to the other leg, trying to come around and get an angle. DeLuca with the whizzer and locks in the shin, trying to defend. Jordan gonna try to bring this position up. And Jordan now, oh man, DeLuca dove almost under, and DeLuca catches that ankle. He had to take a risk to get himself in this position, but I think it's gonna pay off for him.
You don't see a lot of folk style leg passes in freestyle. You have to be extremely careful about how you go about reaching for those other legs. But DeLuca successfully did it, got himself a stalemate, or at least wrestled to the break.
Yeah, and you see Jordan hustle back to the center every time. This guy wrestles a really hard pace. And Zohair Al-Arak, one of the coaches, and here's a replay of that takedown as DeLuca able to come out the back door and get to, and oh, I see, they didn't like that DeLuca dropped in the back of that knee.
But he was, yeah, I would say, argue that he's trying to drop that quad pod defense, which I'm sure he probably thought. But
anyway, Zohair Al-Arak, one of the coaches in Stillwater, he says Beric Jordan, one of the hardest workers he's ever seen, and he's been around some really elite wrestlers.
Yep. DeLuca getting cornered by Coach Buxton. He is also going to be a junior at Blair, was a prep champ last year, and continuing that pipeline of incredible talent in New Jersey and all around that ends up in Blair and then does big things at national tournaments.
Throw by attempt there for DeLuca. Mentioned going to be a junior. Recruiting just starting for him. Not sure where he's going to go. Beric Jordan, who takes a shot. Now DeLuca looking to go around behind. Jordan grabs, oh, man, really nice throw by.
And keeps the arm. Gets the gut to the left, gut to the right, back to the left. This is trouble for Jordan.
There it is. It's 10-0 on the board already, and he's going to get one more for good measure. Leo DeLuca going to win this match by tech. He is your Fargo champ, and it was a really tight match, very positional, contentious, and all of a sudden, talked about it before, you get that parterre offense going, you can end it.
Yeah, that was the difference maker. It looks like it's officially 12-0, or 12, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. But regardless, it was a blanking, a shutout win, and very impressive, taking out future Oklahoma State.